good, JBS? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Good you coming here and hanging out with us. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into our Friday night drives and Lofi stream. Thank you so much for being here. Been a long day. Super excited to be here with y'all. So, get the formalities out of the way. Twitch, we got an ad break coming up in 45 seconds. So, it'll be a good time to grab another drink, a snack, get comfy. Yeah. So get started, as always. Go check out, use !Reaper. Check out ReaperApparel.com. I wear them all the time. I'm wearing my blue shirt and my Reaper hat today. I found nothing wrong with these products. Their messages are great about mental health. It's just an amazing company. Check them out. Use code Klepto for kickback as well to help us out on the channel. !Poggers for Poggers Drink. I'm affiliated with them. They have an amazing different array of flavors, but also different purpose drinks. So it's not just energy. They've got hydrate. Turn my mic. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I don't know if that works any better. I think I have a little more audio I can turn up with if I need to. I'm also talking a little quiet because my voice is kind of shot for the day, so I apologize. Check out Poggers Drink. They're amazing. I have nothing bad to say about them either. Hydration, energy mixes, hydrate mixes are great. Also check out !Glorious for Glorious Peripherals. An affiliate link will come up. You can use that link to buy any of their awesome products. Gives us a kickback to the channel. So with that said, let's kind of get into our normal routine. Right? Talk about our day, talk about our lives, our weekend. My day was spent in a work meeting. We did a work. There's a book, and I don't know how many people know about this book, but it's a book called The Ideal Team Player, and it's a fable about a business that needed to improve, and what they decided were virtues and values of somebody that's a good worker, or for them to help them out. So they didn't hire the wrong person, right? So went over that today. Big team event. It was really cool. A lot of good answers, a lot of good talk. But after that, picked the girls up from school. We went to Walmart and we hung out, got some stuff for their room. They got an awesome little setup now for their toys to make it a little bit nicer, a little bit more organized. So we did that today. Then we had movie night. And every Friday we'd watch a movie, right? We pick any movie, which for October we did a Halloween-based movie every Friday night, which was really cool. They loved that. And then we did lots of the night. They picked. I told myself, let's watch a Godzilla movie. So we picked King of the Monsters. We watched it tonight. Loved that. It was great. No complaints here. Then, like I said, we had dinner, went to bed, and now I'm hanging out here with y'all. So my day's pretty simple, cut and dry. Nothing too fancy today. But I did want to, I did feel really compelled to streaming tonight because there was a part of me that's like, man, I'm really tired. I probably need to go to bed and then just make sure I'm 100% tomorrow. But part of me is like, you know what? I've heard a lot of negativity this week. I've seen a lot of doubt, unhappy people. Just a lot of people stressed, with everything that went on this week. And I just want everyone to know that I'm here for you. I love you. I want you to know that this is a safe space. No one's going to hurt you here. No one's going to focus you here. I'm here to make sure everybody feels loved and supported. So this is a safe space for everybody. This isn't a space that's only safe for certain kinds of people or a certain group of people. This is a safe space for everybody. So I don't want anyone to feel like they're not welcome. So with that said, let's get into our stream tonight. So we're going to be doing a Foggy Night stream on Chitoka Revival. This is a great map. It's one of my favorite maps, honestly. Just a nice, easy way to relax, enjoy the music. That's all I really got. So I love y'all. Let's get into this. We're back in the Subi tonight as well. YouTube, I cannot seem to get the chat to work for you all, so I'm going to figure out something else tonight after stream. But I got YouTube chat pulled up and Twitch chat side by side, so that should be enough for now to keep me on track, so I don't lose track of anybody's messages. But again, thank y'all so much for being here. JBS, as always, you're my brother. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the tip on the mic. I didn't know the mic was that quiet, so I apologize for that. With that said, let's get into it. So get into gear and we'll take off here. We might actually find a way to loop this, and we'll go the opposite way this time. We'll kind of change it up a little bit tonight. So let's get, I think this is a way around maybe. No, it isn't, but it's okay. We will just loop this, no problem. There we go. We'll change it up tonight. We'll go a different way. Let's see if I can sneak by the pit zone here. That works for me. All right. Yeah, I was going to change my mind. I'm like, you know what? The Subi just was nice to drive on Glen Shield last time. So let's go ahead and drive it on here tonight. Of course, it kind of fits right-hand drive. So let me get our recording started. Don't want to forget that. Gotta have all the footage for those TikToks, you know. There we go. But yeah, tell me about your day. Tell me about your weekend. Got any big plans? Love to hear about it. That's what we're all about here. I've got my grape, crushed grape flavored water as always. Just kind of vibe out with y'all. But this is y'all's platform as well, so feel free to tell me about your day again and what's going on with you. Here to show that support and love and listening ear. I've been playing Black Ops 6 here lately. I really do like it. I was kind of on the fence about buying it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try it, and I'm thoroughly liked it. It's a really good game. Probably play some more tomorrow before stream for sure. I don't think I'll need my high beams for this map. Turn those off. Just realized they were on. I'm like, oh, there's nobody to bright light, but I've been thinking about it, and I want to extend the offer to anybody that has this game. I'm going to work on getting a server set up, so once a month we can do a drive with me stream. It's just an idea. Where everybody that has the game, give them the server info, and then we all drive on the same map together and, you know, talk about our days and just kind of bring more of the community into the content, you know, not just me and kind of rambling on and doing what I do, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Like, where are we going? Don't know, but that's, you know, the journey is half the fun, right? Looks like straight ahead we're good here. car handle's so smooth. It's wild. It's coming out in 3 acts. November 9th, November 16th, November 23rd, but it's been 3 years in the making. This weekend, Arcana, League of Legends thing. Wow. Okay, that's dope. I didn't know that was the thing. I'm intrigued by that. I'll check that out. Thanks for the heads up on that, J-Biz. I'll check that out for sure. It's a cool show. Heck yeah. The only show I've been watching here lately is catching up on Misfit of Demon King Academy Season 2. I'm almost caught up on Season 2 finally. And that's been a wild ride for sure. There's so many more animes I gotta watch. I know tomorrow I plan on reading some more of my book to keep it going and get through it. But I was also like, I could really watch a bunch of my shows tomorrow and knock those out. So we'll see what I decide tomorrow when I get up. Spooling that turbo up, you know. But I'm still on the look for more maps too for this game. I've got a lot of different maps I could switch out with each weekend just to kind of keep it fresh, you know. But I gotta ask this question. Maybe y'all can help me answer it. So I try and post a lot of positive content, and I've noticed here on YouTube there's been a lot of negativity toward that. You know, a lot of downvotes and dislikes, and just kind of curious, you know, what I guess for me to understand, you know, what about positivity is worth disliking, I guess, you know. Not taking it personally. I know not everything's everybody's cup of tea, but just an interesting perspective to post positivity and then see a bunch of negative, you know, results. section again. But tell me what y'all think about maybe doing group streams on this game where we all drive around and talk, and maybe it's other perspectives or people with different beliefs or different, and we all just kind of find common ground and talk about that. I think it'd be really cool because it'd be a space of a safe space of conversation, but also understanding. A little bit fast. Let me slow down here. Thought about it. I may do a TikTok stream tomorrow. Stream on Twitch and TikTok maybe. Change it up there as well, Oh, I don't know where we're going now. Let's find out though. Nope. Thought that was an open pathway, I guess not. find one bad Stream Beats song this whole time. All these songs are just so good. Also got my eye on the FD raid train over here, popping off again this weekend. Can see some amazing streamers on that as well. Find us a spot here and we'll grab a drink. Chit chat some more, you know. Might be on a bridge now. To watch for those phone symbols. Ooh, goodness, what are you on? Just change lanes here. Wasn't ready for that. Smooth as we could without crashing. That's great. I think we're back to the beginning, chat. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. Sweet. We'll just back up right here. Let's see out of our mirror here. We'll just park right there. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, let's grab us a drink here and chit chat for a minute, huh? So, on another note, diet's been going pretty good. Had a few rough days here lately, but that's where I'm dealing with some anxiety about things, but it's okay. Gotta stay positive, right? You know, it's easy to get into the negative. It's a lot harder to focus on the positive, but I'm trying. We're doing the best we can. It's just been difficult. I think most of us, you know, some days our cup's full. Some days our cup's, you know, half full. We can make it work, and then other days it's just there's too much, you know. That's kind of where I'm at now. Is just dealing with what we're going through as a family, what I'm going through in my head. I think we all feel that way sometimes, you know, where we have to work out things and deal with things that are bothering us, and finding a healthy way to deal with it, number one, and then healing from it. So it's been kind of the focus of my week this week is got some things I'm dealing with. I want to make sure I deal with them in a way that it's healthy and it doesn't come back to hurt me in the end, because it could. You know, that's how that stuff works. That's about, you know, really, but, you know, back on the diet thing, that's kind of where we're hoping to be down 100 pounds by the end of the year. I know I'm down 96 because last week I lost a pound, so I'm at 185 pounds. So I'm hoping to be down 4 more by the end of this month, which would be ideal. The only thing I haven't decided on is once I reach the 100-pound mark, how am I going to celebrate, right? How do I celebrate? Do I celebrate with getting something I haven't had this entire year? Which I really can't say that, because I've basically said, hey, here's the things I like to eat. Let's make it healthy. That's all I've done this year. So I still have a burger, or I have these California barbecue chicken pizzas. They're like flat. Oh my gosh, they're not flatbread. They're thin crust. That's what I should need to say. And they're delicious. And, excuse me, a whole pizza is only like 880 calories. which is insane when you think about the amount of calories in pizza normally you get from like Papa John's or whatever. It's pretty nutty when you think about it. I mean, some of those pizzas are like 300 something calories a piece. I can have a whole pizza for 880. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, just excited. Can't wait to see where we take this and how we keep it going. You know, once I get down to that weight, you know, am I going to want to lose more? Am I going to want to stay there? Have to see how I feel. You know, we all feel different about our bodies, and I may be happy with it, and I may be like, hey, you know what? Let's try 5 more pounds. Let's try 10 more pounds. Let's see where we go. So, yeah, that's about it for the diet. Nothing too crazy there, but it's just you know, being on top of it, because it's hard to make changes in your body or changes in your life that you haven't done before. You know, or maybe it's, you know, diet change anyway is hard, because you have to go overnight, it seems like, from loving these different foods and eating them to nothing. Excuse me. Depending on your diet, obviously, but you know, I tried the carnivore diet last year. It was really good. I love that diet because I'm a meat eater. I love eating burgers, bacon, anything like that. I loved it. So I tried that last year. It went really well. Unfortunately, like, I had the heart attack in January, which kind of stopped me from doing all that stuff. But again, I can't complain. You know, it's been a crazy year for us as a family, and with all the hospital stuff going on. But in terms of just being thankful for what I have and the family I have, I'm overwhelmingly thankful. My wife is my rock. My wife is my number one, and she's been the biggest influence on me in terms of doing the right thing and staying on this diet. And the kids as well. I mean, her and the kids have been my driving force from this whole experience. And I love them, and they take care of me, and I take care of them. And you know, little one's 5th birthday's next week, which I'm over the moon about. I don't like the fact she's growing up. I love the fact she's, you know, becoming her own person. The 7-year-old's birthday will be in January, so that'll be 8. So we got one birthday, then Christmas, then another birthday. So the presents are pretty overwhelming, you know, just in my case, for that. But you know what? It's worth it. The girls are, I got great kids. I can't say anything else about them. They're great kids. They're empathetic. They have a lot of, they understand empathy. They're funny and crazy when they want to be. If they want to open up about something, they open up to me about it. Again, they're just 4 and 7, so that's great in my eyes to have kids that are emotionally open and understanding to their parents about things. I don't know. It's just everything feels like it's getting better, if that makes sense. There's a lot more positivity in my mindset now versus a few weeks ago when we had a doctor appointment. There's a lot of negativity that went through my head, and I'm better for it, like I said. A lot of good things about the carnivore, but it just sounds rugged, all protein, no breads and no pasta. Absolutely. Now, I will tell you this. I did the carnivore, and the one thing that made it easier was, you know, they say it's got to be an animal product, right? It's got to be animal protein. I still had cheese, because I don't know if y'all ever had burgers without cheese. It's good, but it ain't burgers with cheese good. You get what I'm like? That's the way I felt about it. Now, burgers and bacon, you make that work, but like, there's just something about having like really good cheese with it. And a friend of mine's like, well, that's not really a true, you know, carnivore diet. I'm like, well, it's still an animal product. It's not like I'm, you know, getting that science-made cheese, right? What about the like milk? See, I consider that stuff, you know, animal byproduct, right? Like just like the cheese. So I consider all that still a part of the diet, because you're still eating animal, right? Like whether it be animal or animal byproduct. So I consider milk that way. There's people that consider, you know, they're the diehard water and meat. That's it. But I'm like, you know what? If it comes from the animal, I'm going to eat it. So eggs included, I'm eating that too. So, which I still recommend, even if even if you're going to do that diet, I recommend finding the lowest fat meats, only because, a lot of fat in your diet, a lot of cholesterol is not really good for you either. So try and find leaner meats. Like we get 97.3 burgers, and like, sure, you got a higher grade, a leaner meat, not going to have as much juice in it from the fat. You can still make them juicy though. Like there's nothing wrong. You can still cook them, because you have to drain the fats right. So that's where I kind of like draw the line, at least for me, because I have, my big three are sodium, cholesterol, and fats. I can't have a lot of that in my diet at all. So it's kind of hard it was hard in the beginning to find what I could eat and what I couldn't eat because of the limitation there. But and I'll tell you what, if you want to try something interesting, and hear me out, so it slaps, just hear me out though. Get some Butterball frozen turkey burgers, right? 93.7. Cook them on a flat top, or a skillet, that are flat. Cook them on that, and use Tony Chachere's salt-free or with salt Creole seasoning. I could eat the paper that burger laid on. That seasoning is so good, and it's, oh man. Now a friend of mine also puts the Subway sauces on them. It's the Baja Chipotle and the sweet onion teriyaki. He puts both of them on that burger, and let me tell you, it is good. It's a good and it's low calorie. It's only 170 calories for a turkey burger patty. And in context, we had a cookout in July. My father-in-law got not turkey burgers. He bought burgers, and I brought my own turkey burgers. But anyway, he said, "Oh yeah, well I can make you a burger." I was like, "No, I'm gonna bring my own because I'm on this diet. I gotta be careful." He said, "Okay, what you wanna do?" So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna see what burgers he got, because I was curious, what fat content, because I may just change my mind and just get a regular burger. Good thing I didn't. So welcome back from the ad break, Twitch. Thank you for being here. What got me is my turkey burger is 170 calories, right? I looked at the bag for the burgers he bought. It was 350 for one burger patty, and it had, I can't remember how much percentage of your daily percentage was fats. It's huge, like huge amount of sodium. And I'm like, no wonder I could have 2 of these turkey burger patties and still have 10 calories less than one of those burger patties. And that's insane. Then I went even further, and he had, oh my gosh, what was that brand of burger bun? It's like 160 or 180 calories for a hamburger bun, right? Like, and you don't think about breads much. Like, breads can be high calorie, but like 180 for a hamburger bun, chat. That's pretty insane. I switched to keto hamburger buns a while back, and it sounds weird, but it's 50 calories for one bun. That's it. So if you look at it, if I wanted a burger, right, from there, so let me get my phone out because I'm going to mess up the stuff if I ain't careful. So let's do this. So we're going to do, all right, so one burger patty. So that's 350. And then the hamburger bun was 180. So I'm sorry, it was not 180. I'm being silly. It was 160 for that. So it's 510 calories then that's not counting cheese or toppings, right? This is just burger meat and bun. It's 510 calories. I could get, and that's not counting chips, right? That's just those 2 things. If I want to do the same thing in my turkey burgers, so that's two burgers at 170 a piece, plus another 2 burger buns at 100 for total. That's 440 calories for 2 turkey burgers and 2 buns versus 1 hamburger patty and 1 bun. So that's a difference of 70 calories. Now, if I wanted, a side of chips with that, most chips are 400, or not, gotta come on 400, 140 to 160, and they're like 10 chips, 12 chips. I'm like, that's not a lot. 12 chips gets you started. I could eat 12 chips was me just opening the Doritos bag, right? Like, that's how I felt. And then I went to, I found these things called Lesser Evil puffs, right? They're at Walmart, and there's like cheddar, pizza, and ranch. I get the ranch and pizza a lot. So it'll tell you like 20 something like puff balls or 28 grams. Get 28 grams. That's the easiest way to do it, and I'll tell you why. If you get a paper plate and put 28 grams on it, half that plate is just puffies. And then double that to 56, it's a whole throwaway plate of just puffs. And it's only 130 calories a serving, so that whole plate's 260 calories. If I wanted to put 260 calories of Doritos on my plate, it wouldn't be all of it, right? It would be a big hole there. So it's just, I mean, my advice to anybody that wants to try losing weight, even if it's not a lot, just to like, you know, I'm not a health professional either, but is take the things you like and you enjoy and just try to work the healthy versions in. You don't have to give up everything, but just, you know, try working to something healthier in. Like I said, the burgers there, even a regular hamburger patty, 93.7 is still like only 160 calories. That's 10 calories less than my turkey burger, and it's lean meat, and you can still get the burger you want, you know. You can get some low-fat cheeses that are like 40 calories a slice, 45 calories a slice. So you can make the right decisions and still get and feel like you get what you want, you know. Even chocolate. I don't know if y'all know these or not, but there's these Yasso yogurt ice cream bars at Walmart. The coffee chocolate. Oh my Lord. So good. It's only 100 calories for a whole ice cream bar. I'm like, this is great. And that's the majority of what I do anymore. Is just eating those things that are the healthy option, right? Or healthier option. I don't always make healthy decisions. That's the truth. I'll sneak in a cookie every now and then, or, you know, something I shouldn't eat a lot, but you have to also reward yourself for doing the right things. I'll tell you this, and the first time I did a diet, I failed it because of this reason. If you don't allow yourself to celebrate every so often, whether it be a piece of cake or an ice cream bar, anything, if you don't allow yourself to do that, the one time you do get it, you're going to over binge on it, and you're going to pretty much just undo a lot of the work you did, because you're gonna like overwhelm yourself on it, right? You're gonna not know when to stop. And on my first diet, easy there, Pepto, don't wreck. On my first diet, I did pretty good. Now I get to like 175 pounds. I did really good. But as soon as I got like a dessert and I could eat as much as I wanted, overdone it. Ate myself sick on dessert. And then from there I went, you know what, I had plenty of dessert. I still feel okay. Let me eat some more of the things I used to eat. So I started throwing in things I shouldn't be eating and gained every bit of it back. Of course, there's other factors, right? You know, there's mental health, which was not great, but as a whole, I made the wrong decisions after making all the right decisions, only because I didn't allow myself to, you know, celebrate those wins by getting a little treat every now and then. So I highly recommend it, you know, just as a way to keep you from potentially, you know, going back down that road and getting back on the wrong path. Is as you lose weight and as you feel comfortable, you know, maybe you want a little snack here and there, do it, celebrate. Can't tell you enough, celebrate. You know, the day I lose 100 pounds, me and the wife and kids are gonna go out and have us a nice dinner. I'm not counting the calories, just gonna have a nice dinner and celebrate all the hard work we put in. You know, she put in on making sure that everything was in the house was where it needed to be, you know, and supporting me through all this, and I'm, you know, working on supporting her through what she's doing. And you got to celebrate the wins, chat. No matter how, you got to do it. Go in the old tunnel here. Makes me think about the old George Foreman grills everybody had when I grew up. I think we have one too. The wife got me one, and I use the heck out of it. Use it up. It's good for anything. And I also recently found low sodium bacon. That was really cool too. It's only 50 calories a slice. So I'm like, that ain't bad. Throw it on some keto bread for like 35 calories a slice. You got it made right there, Chad. Got it made. We're not talking about food. I'm on a fast right now. Talking more about food. I'm gonna go eat something. I fast from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. and I've been slowly working that longer, so I'm up to about 6:30 or 7 o'clock on my fast. So about a 12, 13 hour fast. 12 and a half, 13 hour fast every day. And it's easy to fast through because I sleep through most of it, so it kind of makes it easier. If I was fasting like during the day, I'll be miserable. I wouldn't be able to do it. We'll give it a little bit. Who else would love a good night drive like this? In real life, right? Obviously real life, not just in game, but in just tearing off down the street and just going wherever. Grab another drink real quick. There we go. Almost crashed like twice, putting that lid back on that bottle. Goodness gracious. Wanted to fight me over and over. Oh yeah. Tell you what, this high res pack or update that came out for Content Manager, this game is really, really good. I forget how long this tunnel is every time, you know it? We're moving pretty good. It's just still taking us a little bit. Hey, there we go. We're back outside, chat. Let's go. Haven't looped it yet. I thought that was the beginning again, but it's not. We're just vibing. I think tomorrow night we might do Glen Shield. Well, no, we should probably do High Force. I haven't done that one in a while. Or we're just gonna have the game crash. That's fine too. That'll work, I guess. Task manager. There's a lot of stuff running. Seto Corsa power notification. There it is. Unexpected error. Okay, no worries. Just a second. Game crash. We're gonna try again. Hopefully the image should come back up for you all. There it goes. Hey, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. No worries. Sometimes this happens. It's like a weird bug. The graphics card shouldn't be overclocked or anything. No, it's not. We're good. No overclocking here. Alright, well let's just go ahead and change it up a little bit. We've been driving for about an hour. Change our weather up, huh? Let's do a thunderstorm. I always love the rain driving in this game. It just sounds good. The ambience, or ambience, however you want to say it, feels good. Got our wipers going. Turn my high beams off. See everything better. Just a good old-fashioned rainy night stream. Car feels good, doesn't feel like it's floating. Oh, what are you doing, car? Easy. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Whew. That's what I was worried about. That got really slick. I didn't want to crash, but it happens. Now we'll go this way. We'll try it again, chat. Sorry about that. Alright, now we're trying it again. Let's see what happens. There it goes. It does feel a little better right there instead of it being so floaty earlier. It might have just been a weird bug or glitch. Maybe if I can get my headset working, maybe we'll stream Air Car tomorrow. I haven't streamed Air Car in a while. That'd be really cool, I think. I may work on it tomorrow or tonight and tomorrow, just to kind of get it all worked out, get it fixed. I miss that game a lot. Parking coming up. Look, it's snack break. There we go. Park right here in front of the snack machines and talk a little bit more. So what's anybody's big plans for the holidays? Because we have what, Thanksgiving next and Christmas. Hope everybody has amazing plans with their families and or friends, right? Get out and be thankful for each other and show each other that love. I know I'm definitely excited for some family time. Hang out with everybody and catch up and all that fancy stuff, you know. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Definitely missed a lot of the family I haven't seen in a long time. Mostly due to the work schedule. Work schedule really kicks my butt, you know. But, oh goodness. Might just do an hour and a half stream tonight just to kind of get myself in bed and take care of myself today. Get my mind right. I got lots to do tomorrow. Clean the house up and try and find some time to relax in there at some point. But biggest thing will be taking care of all the housework I can get taken care of and help the wife relax too. And you know, just usual house stuff and running the kids around, having fun. I get more almond milk for sure tomorrow for my overnight oats I've been doing. Which, by the way, if you have never tried overnight oats, I really suggest looking into them. It's a super easy breakfast, and they're really not that bad if you line up the ingredients. You know, I make banana bread and peanut butter and jelly throughout the week. And on the weekends, I do pina colada. And I have no complaints. They're great. I'm trying to figure out how to make a birthday cake one because I heard you can. I think you just end up using like vanilla flavored Greek yogurt and like birthday cake flavored protein powder is what I've heard, but I haven't finished looking up all that stuff yet. If you do that, you can make birthday cake flavor, which I mean that sounds pretty good on its own. But yeah, it's my I have my recipes here. An example of a breakfast. So it's like a 16-ounce mason jar, and these fill up about 3/4 of it. Pretty close. And the calorie intake is where I'm really excited about it. So I go to recipes. There they are. So my banana bread oats are 359 calories for that 3/4 jar. My peanut butter and jelly are 393 for it. My pina colada oats are 390. So under 400 calories for each one of those, and it's a good breakfast. I mean, I'm pretty full after eating that. Highly recommend checking it out. There's a lot of different ones. There's a chocolate peanut butter cup that's really good, but having it for breakfast is hard for me because it's so sweet. But like after I don't know, having it as a lunch would be good or a dessert. If you want something like a high calorie dessert with because it's got the peanut butter powder, chocolate syrup, or cocoa powder that works. I thoroughly enjoy them, and that's kind of been my go-to breakfast all week now, every week. So I started last week before, and that's all I want to do is just eat that for breakfast. Because you don't have to heat them up, you just eat them cold. And unless you're worried about textures, my wife is. I heat them up for her to try when I first made them. But it's just nice to like have something that I don't have to fight a microwave for at work, especially because I don't know about most of y'all, but I'm not very patient when it comes to a microwave. If I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat, and waiting on to share with a microwave with like 50 people is not on my list. So I'm patient as I can be, but there's like times I'm standing behind them like, please hurry up, like your food is steaming, me eat my food. But yeah, I just eat those in the morning and it's killer. And then another thing I'm really addicted to is freeze-dried fruit. It's been really awesome. And then I had freeze-dried gummy worms at Dollywood when we went there for my company picnic. And oh my gosh, those things are awesome too. Freeze-dried gummy worms are delicious. And they puff out and they're huge. It's like giant rainbow Cheetos. Like it's really good. It's like 160 calories for a whole bag. It's something insane. But yeah, it's I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just like kind of like in a weird state right now mentally. But just a reminder, we had I don't talk about politics on here, but we had elections, and there's a lot of discourse and a lot of frustration about how that went down, and I understand. I don't deal with politics in that manner. I stay away from politics. I feel like it's a very toxic environment when it can be. But I want you to know that I'm here for you. I value you and your opinion. I value your life, and I want you to be here. I'm glad you're here, and I want you to feel supported and safe. So this space we have here is a safe space. No one's turned away. No one's focused on or singled out. This is a safe space for everybody to come in and just be themselves and get away from all that drama, right? Because drama is, oh my gosh. We thought high school was bad, right? And you become an adult and you're like, oh my gosh, I thought this was over. So just remember that I love you. I'm proud of you. And that this is a space for everybody. No judgment here. Just, come in and hang out with us and relax. Got a hole in my sock. Oh no, my favorite socks. I don't know what that is. Anyway, wow, I can't even think straight. It's one of those days. snack break's over. Let's go drive for a little bit longer, and then we'll probably call it there and get to bed, get some sleep. I think we're going to start trying to do earlier streams to help out with this. Kind of keep me on a little bit better schedule, do earlier streams in the day. See what the wife can work with me on. Do like an hour and a half, 2 hour stream earlier. That way it's kind of chill. Not so late, because I'm definitely feeling it now since I've been working a lot more drained, I guess, after work should be the proper term. It'll be easier just like jump on it that way. Alright, let's see. Got notifications out the yin yang chat. Goodness gracious. What is going on out in the world that everybody's got to talk to me at one time? Jeez Louise. Didn't know not to sign across the star. Okay. Emails and text messages. I mean, jeez, chat. This is insanity. Is there anything else I need to worry about here, phone? Because you're telling me everything. I think that's it. I hope that's it. Jeez Louise. Alrighty, let's get back on the road. We got a nice little relaxing talk here in front of the snack machines. I'll change here to the good old inside view. Alright, that actually worked that time. Wearing gear. Easy, Pepto. Ooh, that's a wall. Don't hit the wall, please. Alright, here we go. And we're back out, chat. Let's go. Turnaround point. We'll just go ahead and jump across a few lanes of traffic here. Just keep going like we're doing. A hydroplane, that's not great. Ooh, you see that, chat? A little kick out in the back end? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Probably what spun us out last time was that little bit of water there. This whole thing is just so sweet. Love this car. This car and the BMW are now like my favorites. And a little side shift. That's what I was afraid of, Chad. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to panic you. Alright, let's get ourselves situated here. Alright. Let's ease into it. Don't want to crash. Alright. We'll back up a little bit. I felt that, like, man, this car feels light all of a sudden. And then there it was. A little bit of a jerk that pulled us off there. Okay, now it's pulling better. Okay. That's way smoother. We avoided disaster, Chad. I'm proud of us. Whew. What about y'all? I'm ready for bed for sure. There it goes. So, downshift, please. Climb hill, maybe. Let's go this way. Don't want to turn around just yet. Slowing down here, find this nice little spot to pull over. Should be a little phone booth area coming up again. Right here. Oh, we'll take this. This is fun. Alright, let's do that. Sweet. Well, what a day, right? What a drive. This is pretty good tonight. Really nice rolling through Tokyo tonight. Just kind of cruising around with y'all. I really appreciate y'all being here. As always, y'all mean the world to me. We're going to slide out of here. and I'm gonna get some sleep. And I may just raid y'all onto the, well, we'll see. Let's see what we got going on first. So let me bring y'all back to face cam. We'll exit all that goodness. And we'll talk about maybe who we're gonna raid tonight. We got a raid, right? That's the biggest thing. We got to raid to somebody tonight. Got to show that love. So, with that said, who's live? Let's see. Did you see that gaming is live? Chris with that 808. Much love. Love seeing my FD fam in chat. Makes me happy. Yeah, they gotta be good. So we're gonna do this. Let's check if there's any non-affiliates live. We gotta get people their affiliation too, you know it. Is this person still alive? They are still alive. Hey. So we got somebody new in the FD fam. And we're gonna rate them. Give them a follow first. Tell them where we're from. And we're gonna rate to this person, show them some love, help them get that affiliate, right? So again, love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. As always, love yourselves, love each other. Remember your worth. Remember you're worth it. And I will catch you all on the next one. So let's get this raid set up here. Raid. And 9616. Oh, 9616. There it is. TLC. And 9616 TLC. Perfect. All right. So remember, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Take it easy.